Hey, hockey fans, how's everybody doing? Let's review some scores for Tuesday night hockey, and then we'll make some picks for Wednesday. There's 7 games on the board. Tuesday, things started off with the Islanders against Washington. Washington won that game 1-0. We got that one wrong. Next game, Philadelphia, New Jersey, back and forth. New Jersey ended up on top 6-4. We got that one wrong. Rangers over Buffalo 3-1. We got that one right. But then Boston beat Pittsburgh 3-1. We got that one wrong as well. Detroit and Columbus into a shootout. Columbus won that game 1-0. We got that one wrong. Then Tampa over Chicago 7-4. We got that one right. Florida over Nashville, same score, 7-4. We got that one right. And then Carolina on top of Dallas 5-1. We got that one right. So record, Islanders was the best bet. That did not go through, unfortunately. It looked like they didn't even show up. I was kind of pissed about that, to be honest. But that record goes to 33-28. Overall picks 4-4. That record goes to 259 and 210. And then the one parlay I locked in last night, Philly, Tampa, and Pittsburgh. The only one that hit was Tampa. And then on the 4 games that I laid this morning, Florida, Carolina, Islanders, and the Rangers puck line. The Islanders didn't come through, but the other 3 did. So money wasn't terrible for Tuesday, but I would have liked to get more than 4 picks right. So we'll try for Wednesday and see what happens. Wednesday, first game we've got on is Vancouver and Ottawa. Ottawa is 5-5-0 in their last 10. Current 1-game winning streak. Marcus Hogberg listed to be in net for Ottawa. Vancouver is 5-4-1 in their last 10. Current 1-game losing streak. Thatcher Demko, if he's cleared, should be in net. If not, Holtby is probably going to be in net. In the Scotia North, Vancouver sits in, I'll just confirm that, but I believe that they're still in 6th. Yeah, 6th place with 41 points. Ottawa sits in 7th with 40 points. This will be the 4th game in this 4-game set. Senators won 2-1 on Monday. Final regular season game between these 2 teams. Vancouver has won 6 in this series. Ottawa has only won twice. Tkachuk with 5 assists, 6 points in his last 5 games. Batherson with 4 goals in his last 5. Ottawa has won 4 of their last 5 games. They're playing some nice hockey. I think they're going to take Vancouver here again in Ottawa. Home team, Ottawa, that's my pick to win. Next game, St. Louis against Minnesota. Minnesota is 8-1-1 in their last 10, current 7-game winning streak. Cam Talbot listed to be in net for Minnesota. St. Louis is 5-5-0 in their last 10, current 2-game winning streak. Jordan Binnington listed to be in net for St. Louis. They're in 4th with 48 points in the Honda West. Minnesota in 3rd with 65 points. Blues coming off 3-game set with Colorado. Colorado won the first game 4-2. Then the Blues won 5-3. And on Monday, the Blues won again 4-1. The Wild played San Jose on Saturday, and the Wild won that game 6-3. This will be the first of a 3-game set between these 2. Blues currently lead the season series 2-1. Last time these teams met, Blues won 3-2 on April 10th. Kaprizov with 6 goals his last 5 games for the Wild. O'Reilly for the Blues, 3 goals, 6 points in his last 5. But the Wild have a crazy home record. They're 17-4-0 at home, and they've only lost once at home since January. So 2 good teams here, and both of them on a winning streak, but I see Minnesota getting number 8. I'm going to go another home team, Minnesota, to beat St. Louis. Next game, Toronto and Montreal. Montreal 4-6-0 in their last 10, current 1-game winning streak. Jake Allen listed to be in net for Montreal. Toronto is 5-3-2 in their last 10, current 2-game winning streak. Jack Campbell listed to be in net for Toronto. They're in 1st with 65 points in the Scotia North. Montreal sits in 4th with 51 points. Leafs coming off back-to-back wins over Winnipeg, 5-3 last Thursday and 4-1 victory on Saturday. Canadians also coming off a win. They played Calgary on Monday and they won 2-1. Leafs have won 4 in this series, and the Canadians have won 2. Teams last played each other April 12th, and Montreal won that game 4-2. Tavares for the Leafs with 4 assists and 4 goals in his last 5. Toffoli with 4 goals in his last 5 for Montreal. I know Montreal's coming off a win, too, against Calgary, but again, it was Calgary. I shouldn't pick Calgary on that game, but anyway, Toronto's a better team here. I see visiting team winning. Toronto is going to be my pick. I like Toronto a lot in that position, actually. Next game, Edmonton and Winnipeg. Winnipeg is 5-5-0 in their last 10, current 4-game losing streak. Hellebuck listed to be in net for Winnipeg. Edmonton is 6-3-1 in their last 10, current one-game winning streak. Mike Smith listed to be in net for Edmonton. They're in second with 58 points in the Scotia North. Winnipeg sits in third with 57 points. Monday, it was all Edmonton when they defeated Winnipeg 6-1. Final regular season game between these two teams as well. Oilers have won 6. Jets have only won twice. McDavid on another level. He's got 7 assists and 5 goals in his last 5 for the Oilers. Scheifele with 3 assists and 3 goals in his last 5 for the Jets. Smith had another great game against the Jets, facing 37 shots, only letting 1 goal past them. And the Jets have lost 4 straight, 2 to Edmonton now and 2 to Toronto. Both those teams sit above them in the standings as well. I think we're going to see Winnipeg come out and play their best hockey. I don't see any other way that Winnipeg's going to come out and play this game. And it's obviously a tough task against Edmonton. And again, McDavid could just fire it up and they could win this game. But I think we're going to see Winnipeg's best hockey, and I think they're going to pull out a win here. I'm going to go home team Winnipeg to win. That's my pick. Next game, Colorado and Vegas. Vegas is 9-1-0 in their last 10. Current 9-game winning streak. Marc-Andre Fleury listed to be in net for Vegas. Colorado 7-3-0 in their last 10. Current 2-game losing streak. Devin Dubnyk listed to be in net for Colorado. They're in second with 66 points in the Honda West. Vegas in first with 70 points. Monday, the Avalanche lost to St. Louis 4-1. Vegas with a couple extra days rest, as their last game was Saturday when Vegas defeated Anaheim 5-1. Series all knotted up at 3 here apiece. Teams last saw each other March 27th, and Vegas won that game 3-2. McKinnon for Colorado was 7 assists and 3 goals in his last 5 games. Theodore for Vegas with 6 assists, 7 points in his last 5. Stone with 4 goals in his last 5. Vegas home record 18-4-2. And I know Colorado was one of the teams that handed them a loss at home in regulation this season. I don't know if they can do it again. I like Vegas here at home. Vegas, home team again to beat Colorado. Next game, Anaheim against the LA Kings. LA Kings 4-6-0 in their last 10. Current 1-game winning streak. Cal Peterson listed to be in net for the Kings. Anaheim 3-7-0 in their last 10. Current 5-game losing streak. John Gibson listed to be in net. They're in 8th with 35 points in the Honda West. Kings sit in 7th with 42 points. Second of a 4-game set here. Kings won 4-1 on Monday. The Kings now lead the season series 3-2. Trevor Moore for the Kings with 4 goals in his last 5 games. The next 2 games of this 4-game set will be played in Anaheim. This is the last regular season game in LA between these teams. You know, this division, I was looking at it earlier, and this division is just incredibly, incredibly tight for that 4th place. You got St. Louis with 48 points. You got Arizona with 47 points. San Jose with 43. And then the Kings with 42. But the Kings have only played 46 games. You got San Jose and Arizona on top of the Kings, but they played 48 and 49 games. And then you do have the Blues who've played 46 as well. It's just a tight division. Everyone could still have a chance, I guess. I see the Kings winning this last game in LA. LA to win that game. Next game, we got Arizona against San Jose. San Jose is 2-7-1 with a current 1-game winning streak. Koshinosh listed to be in net for San Jose. Arizona's 2-8-0 in their last 10, current 1-game losing streak. Darcy Kemper listed to be in net for Arizona. They're in 5th with 47 points in the Honda West. San Jose in 6th with 43 points. Monday, the Sharks defeated the Coyotes 6-4, finally got a win. Coyotes have a 3-2 lead in this season series. Arizona, they were in 4th. They got dropped out of 4th after that loss, and with St. Louis getting a win. Arizona's last 10, though, is 2-8-0. Kemper's not even playing that well. When San Jose finds a win against Arizona, will they do it again? I think so. I'm going to go another home team. San Jose to beat Arizona. I got the Kings to beat Anaheim, Vegas to beat Colorado, Winnipeg to beat Edmonton, Toronto to beat Montreal, Minnesota to beat St. Louis, and Ottawa to beat Vancouver. I'm going to make my best bet the Toronto game. I like it a lot. I'm going to do 2-game parlays. I'm just going to go Toronto and Minnesota, both money line. I got them both locked in at 1.71. I think the Minnesota was going down a little bit, so I was happy I locked that in. My other parlay, I'm going to go the LA money line at 1.64, and then I'm going to go Winnipeg at 1.95. Just 2-game parlays for Wednesday here and see how it goes. Hope everyone has a great Wednesday. Good luck with your picks. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Talk soon.